healthcare, you know, I say this all the time. When I was at the World Health Organization, the preeminent global health organization, that being a physician helped me quite a lot on many days. But being an anthropologist helped me every day. So I think that what I bring to the situation is not so much an expertise in healthcare in particular, but I've been thinking around healthcare to, I think, a more fundamental problem for me, which is, you know, how do you get complex groups of people to achieve anything? You've got to have the science. Without the science, you can't go anywhere. You've got to take the next step and do what the Gates Foundation calls development, or the engineering piece of it is going from, as they say at the National Institute of Health, bench to bedside. But then I think, and I think at Dartmouth, we do all those things. We do good discovery, we do good new product development. But I think the one thing that we do here at Dartmouth that really sets us apart from others is that we also do the delivery part. That, you know, what does it take to actually make these things happen? So I hope that what I've learned in trying, you know, I spent all my life trying to tackle some really difficult problems, as you've seen. I hope that that those experiences will be useful to me in helping other groups tackle difficult problems. But I don't think we're going to be able to tackle them all here at Dartmouth. I think one of our goals is to create a cadre of leaders who are so well prepared, on fire, to tackle the world's problems, that even though they may not have studied in as great a depth that particular problem here, they'll be ready to take it on because of the experience that they have here at Dartmouth. So that's definitely the top goal. And then I think we have to talk together about which areas we want to expand and which areas, you know, maybe we don't want to expand. That's really not a presidential decision. It's you know, I understand clearly that it's the faculty who decide what problems you want to tackle, and not necessarily the president. Yeah.
Hello and welcome. I'm Jennifer Durgan. I work for the medical school. And I was wondering...
And I owe you an email, Jennifer.
Yes. I'm getting my question answered.
Yeah.
Was the presence of a medical school a factor in your decision to come to Dartmouth? And if so, you know, were there any elements of the medical school that were particularly attractive?
Great. So that was the email that I was supposed to answer. So this will count as my answer. Yeah, you know, I have to say that because my experience has been in health so much, I don't know if it would make a lot of sense for me to take over an institution that didn't have a medical school. I mean, and I think, and conversely, the institution that causes most college and university presidents the greatest problems are the medical centers, right? It's complicated. I mean, I've been in a medical school, and I have a dual appointment in a medical school, a hospital, and then also in the School of Public Health. But